The James Dean Festival brings plenty of tradition back to Fairmount streets. There are the crowds, the food, the cars, and the swag. But inside all of that stuff is a person and his work.
We didn't rob anybody. We paid 2 cents a pound, 2 cents over the market for that stuff.
3 movies still drawing crowds, capturing at least part of the Dean mystique on film.
I saw East of Eden about 50 years ago, and I just wanted to see it again. Didn't look at the movie as actors, because James Dean to me seemed he was so natural and real.
James Dean was able to act such a variety of emotions very clearly. I thought he interpreted his part extremely well.
Well, I didn't think that there was any phoniness about him at all.
And so they come back every September, some who grew up with Dean, others discovering him later in life. In the museum that started this festival, they connect with the images and try to explain the legend.
He had an attitude and everything all of his own. It's hard to duplicate a man like that, and this is where you get into other actors and that. You see one, you've seen them all, but him, he's different.
He was just a rebel. He just bucked the system, I guess you could say.
I think everybody in certain ways would like to be like him. It's just the way that he had to get things done and stuff like that in his own world. And I think a lot of people are that way.
When he died, I had a big crush on him at that time, even though I was like 9 years old. He just had that magnetism, I guess, is the only thing I can call it.
He was different.
Yeah. He was different. He was, I think, a rebel when everybody wanted to be. He had the nerve to be.
Because he was cool. He was a good guy, but he had that bad side to him, and girls are always attracted to that.
Person wore a leather jacket. He was just like the Fonz, you know. So, and he was real cool.
That's kind of like I think where Fonz got his deal, you know, copying James Dean.
So many memories attached to so few images. A legacy ending too soon, but what remains is still clear, on the screen and in the mind. A talent shaped in Indiana, sent around the world, still touching someone across the years.
If you don't get it, you don't get it. Whatever it is, he had it. I think he'd really get a kick out of this now.